We started our Gifted Dog project with an experiment where we just wanted to train dogs to learn the names of toys. Our idea was that if we have a bunch of dogs that know the names of toys, then we can later work with these dogs in other tests. But actually what we found is that the majority of family dogs don't seem to learn the names of toys. Dogs that can learn the names of toys have kind of a unique talent. And what we do in our studies, it's all about play with the dogs. So we introduce the dogs with a bunch of toys. And then by the way the dogs select the toys, we can learn what the dogs actually think. So for example, in one of our studies, we wanted to know when we say the name of a toy, what goes on in a dog's mind. For example, imagine that I'm describing a lemon to you. A lot of people, when they are thinking of a lemon, they will start feeling the taste of a lemon. They will maybe start even smelling the scent of a lemon. And we were wondering, does the same thing happen to dogs as well? So when I tell a dog the word ball, is the dog thinking about the different features of the ball? The way we tested this was by putting all the toys in a dark room and not letting the dog go in before, and then saying to the dog which toy we want. And we found that in the dark, the dogs were able to shift the way they search. And while in the light, they didn't use so much scent, in the dark they did. And this suggests to us that scent is part of their mental representation of a toy. So when I say the word ball, the dog is probably thinking also about the smell of a ball and the different physical features of the ball. So the fact that it is round and maybe the weight it has in its mouth. And this kind of gives us a small slice into what goes on in the dog's mind. What we found from that study is that dogs have a multimodal mental representation of a toy. So when they think of a toy, they have all these different features, probably the way the toy smells, the way the toy feels, how it looks. All of these come together in the dog's mind to represent the toy that we asked the dog to bring. This gives us a unique opportunity to study what in humans is accepted as talent. Talent is the extraordinary capacity to do something. So if most people are here on the scale on their ability to do something, people that are very talented are way off the normal charts. And these dogs are very far from what normal dogs are. And maybe what we can learn from the way talent is in these dogs can also apply to humans. So for example, we will be able to better understand what makes some people more talented in mathematics, what makes some people very talented with words, what makes some people very talented with music. If the underlying mechanisms that contribute to talent are the same in both humans and in this very specific trait with dogs, we have a lot to learn in this aspect.